Ever thought about living in London? Well, it's a dream for many and for good reason. This vibrant city is a hub of culture, history, and opportunities. In this video, we're going to explore the pros and cons of calling London home. We'll delve into what it's like to work and study in this bustling metropolis. We'll also provide a rundown on the cost of living and share some essential insights you should know before making the move. So, stay tuned as we delve deeper into the life in London. First, let's explore the benefits of living in this bustling metropolis. London, the capital of the United Kingdom, is a city that never sleeps, and for good reason. One of the most compelling reasons to live in London is its rich cultural diversity. This city serves as a melting pot for individuals from all walks of life, bringing together a myriad of cultures, languages, and cuisines. It's a place where you can experience the world without leaving the city limits. With over 300 languages spoken and countless cultural festivals celebrated throughout the year. Then, we have the job opportunities. As one of the world's leading financial centers, London is a powerhouse of employment opportunities. From finance and fashion to tech startups and the arts, the city boasts a wide range of industries, offering something for everyone. Now let's talk about transport. London's transport network is one of the most extensive in the world. The London Underground, affectionately known as the Tube, along with buses, trams and rail services, connect every corner of the city, making it easy to get around. And for those who love a bit of fresh air, cycling and walking paths are aplenty. Education is another great advantage of living in London. The city is home to some of the world's top universities and educational institutions, attracting students from across the globe. Whether you're pursuing a degree, enhancing your professional skills, or indulging a personal interest, London's educational landscape is as diverse as its population. And we can't forget about the nightlife. From classic British pubs and swanky cocktail bars to world-renowned theatres and live music venues, London's nightlife is vibrant and varied. There's always something happening, no matter what day of the week it is. Clearly, London has a lot to offer. But what about the downsides? Now, for a balanced view, let's discuss some challenges one might face in London. Firstly, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the high cost of living. London is one of the most expensive cities in the world. From rent to groceries to a night out at the pub, everything comes with a hefty price tag. A simple cup of coffee can cost you the same as a meal in other cities. And let's not even get started on the astronomical house prices. Next, we have the crowded public transport. London is a bustling city with millions of people, and most of them rely on public transport. The Tube at rush hour can feel like a can of sardines, and buses during peak times aren't much better. If you're someone who values personal space, this might be something to consider. Then there's the fast-paced lifestyle. London is always on the go. People are constantly rushing from one place to another, and the city never seems to sleep. This can be exhilarating, but also overwhelming. If you're someone who prefers a slower pace of life, you might find London's hustle and bustle a bit daunting. And of course, we can't forget about the unpredictable weather. One moment, it's sunny and you're enjoying a picnic in Hyde Park. The next, you're dashing for cover from a sudden downpour. It's not uncommon to experience all four seasons in a single day in London. So always carry an umbrella and a pair of sunglasses. You never know when you might need them. Finally, while London is filled with opportunities, it's also highly competitive. Whether it's landing a job, securing a school place for your child, or even finding a decent flat, be prepared for some stiff competition. While these challenges exist, they are part and parcel of any major city life. But remember, it's the love for the city and the desire to conquer these challenges that make the London experience truly unique. Thinking about working in London? Here's what you need to know. London, the city of dreams for many, is a vibrant hub of opportunities. It's a place where you can find a multitude of job options spanning various sectors. From finance and tech to fashion and arts, London's diverse job market offers something for everyone. You might find yourself working for a global conglomerate, a sprightly startup, or even embarking on a freelance journey. Work culture in London is a mix of the traditional and the modern. You'll find companies that hold strong to a 9-to-5 routine and formal business attire. On the other hand, many businesses are embracing flexible working hours and casual dress codes. Londoners are known for their professionalism, and punctuality is highly valued. London is a city that rewards hard work. The average salary is quite competitive, and it's common for employees to receive benefits like healthcare, pension schemes, and paid vacations. However, it's worth noting that the cost of living can be high, so it's essential to factor this into your financial planning. When it comes to work-life balance, Londoners have it figured out. Long working hours might be common, but so are after-work socials. You'll find that London's vibrant nightlife, abundant green spaces, and cultural events provide ample opportunities for relaxation and socializing. The competitiveness of the job market in London cannot be understated. It's a city that attracts talent from all over the world, making job hunting a challenging task. However, this should not deter you. London's job market is vast, and with the right skills, determination, and a bit of British charm, you can land your dream job. Remember, working in a city like London is not just about earning a living. It's about experiencing a unique culture, building a global network, and growing both personally and professionally. Working in London can be a rewarding experience, albeit a challenging one. So gear up, put your best foot forward, and let London's work scene surprise you. What about studying in London? Let's discuss. London, the epicenter of culture, history, and intellect, is home to some of the world's premier educational institutions. Universities like Imperial College, King's College, and the globally renowned University of London have been nurturing minds and fostering innovation for centuries. The city's reputation for academic excellence is truly well-deserved. The city's educational landscape is as diverse as its populace. Whether your interest lies in the humanities, the sciences, business, or arts, London's universities offer a plethora of courses to choose from. There's a course for every passion here, be it the intricacies of Shakespearean drama or the complexities of quantum mechanics. But what sets London apart is its unique student life. Studying in London is not just about hitting the books, it's about immersing yourself in a melting pot of cultures, exploring the city's rich history, visiting world-class museums, and experiencing the vibrancy of its art scene. It's about strolling along the River Thames, cheering for your favorite football team, and tasting cuisines from around the globe. The educational opportunities in London extend beyond the classroom walls. Internships, part-time jobs, and volunteering opportunities are plentiful, providing practical experience and a chance to make valuable connections. And London's status as a global hub for finance, tech, and the arts means there's no shortage of industries where students can apply their skills and knowledge. And let's not forget the networking opportunities. London's universities attract students from all corners of the world, creating a diverse and inclusive academic community. Studying here, you'll not only make friends from different cultures, but also build a global network that could be beneficial in your future career. Yes, studying in London does come with its challenges, from the high cost of living to the city's fast-paced lifestyle. But the rewards, the knowledge gained, the experiences lived, and the friendships formed far outweigh the challenges. Studying in London can be a life-changing experience, opening doors to numerous opportunities. So, if you're seeking an education that goes beyond textbooks and lecture halls, London could be the city for you. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, the cost of living in London. London, a city famed for its vibrancy, culture, and opportunities, also comes with a price tag that reflects its stature. Known as one of the most expensive cities in the world, the cost of living here can be a significant factor to consider. Let's start with rent. The cost of renting a one-bedroom apartment in the city centre can be as high as £2,000 a month, while outside the city centre it drops to around £1,300. If you're planning to buy a property, the average price in central London soars to around £800,000. Then come the utilities. Expect to shell out around £150 a month for basic utilities like electricity, heating, cooling, water, and garbage for a standard 85 square metres apartment. Internet can add another £30 to your monthly expenses. Next, we move to groceries. A monthly grocery bill for a single person can range from £200 to £300, depending on your dietary preferences and how often you cook at home. Transportation is another significant expense. A monthly travel card for Zones 1, 3 will set you back around £160. However, you can cut down on this expense by cycling or walking, which is quite popular in London. Entertainment too can take a chunk out of your budget. A dinner for two at a mid-range restaurant can cost around £50, and a cinema ticket is typically over £10. For students, London can be particularly pricey. Besides tuition fees, student accommodation can range from £500 to over £1,000 per month, depending on the location and type of accommodation. While it's clear that living in London can be expensive, careful budgeting can help manage the costs. Remember, these are average costs, and individual experiences may vary. However, despite the high cost of living, the opportunities and experiences that London has to offer make it a city worth considering. Before you pack your bags, here are some things you should know. First off, let's talk about the visa process. If you're planning on staying in the UK for more than 6 months, you'll need to apply for a visa. The type of visa you need will depend on the purpose of your stay, whether it's for work, study, or settling down. Doing your research and understanding the different types of visas will save you a lot of headaches. Next, opening a bank account. It's crucial to have a local bank account for your everyday transactions. You'll need proof of address and proof of identity to open an account. Some banks might also require proof of employment or a student status. Then comes getting a local SIM card. The UK has several mobile network providers to choose from. Some offer competitive prepaid plans, while others might lure you in with their postpaid packages. Just remember, it's all about what suits your needs and budget. Finding accommodation is another crucial aspect. London has a wide range of options, from luxurious apartments in the city centre to more affordable housing options in the suburbs. Make sure to consider factors like proximity to work or school, local amenities, and of course, the cost. Lastly, understanding the healthcare system. The UK's National Health Service, or NHS, provides free healthcare to all UK residents, but there might be charges for certain services. If you're not eligible for free NHS treatment, it's wise to have health insurance. Before we wrap up, remember that while London is an exciting city, it can also be overwhelming. It's a city full of history, culture, and diversity, but it also comes with its challenges. So do your research, plan ahead, and be prepared for a bit of a culture shock. Armed with this knowledge, you'll be better prepared to start your London journey. So is London the city for you? We've covered a lot of ground today, and as we wrap things up, let's take a moment to recap the highlights. London, the cosmopolitan heart of the United Kingdom, is brimming with opportunities and experiences. It's a city where the past and present coexist, where diverse cultures thrive, and where possibilities seem endless. The pros of living in London are numerous, from its pulsating arts and music scene to its world-class dining and shopping, not to mention its plethora of green spaces that offer a respite from the urban hustle. Working in London is an enticing prospect, with its robust job market that spans across various industries. The city is a global hub for finance, technology, and creative sectors, to name just a few. There's no denying that London is a place where careers can be made. The academic environment in London is equally dynamic. With some of the world's most prestigious institutions calling London home, the city is a hotbed of intellectual stimulation. It provides a multicultural backdrop for learning, fostering a global perspective among its students. Yet every city has its drawbacks, and London is no exception. The fast pace of life, the crowdedness, and the high cost of living can be challenging. London is one of the most expensive cities in the world, with costs spanning from rent to groceries being significantly higher than the national average. But don't let these cons deter you. Instead, see them as factors to consider and prepare for. Before you pack your bags and head to London, arm yourself with as much information as possible. Understand the cost of living, familiarize yourself with the public transport system, research neighborhoods, and learn about the local customs and etiquette. Life in London is a blend of the old and the new, the familiar and the exotic, the comforting and the challenging. It's a city that demands your energy and rewards you with unforgettable experiences. Ultimately, the decision to move to London is a personal one, influenced by your individual circumstances and preferences. But one thing is certain, life in London is never dull. Whether you're drawn by its vibrant energy, its diverse opportunities, or its rich history, London has a way of captivating those who choose to call it home. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, you'll be the next one to fall under its spell.